Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Morocco, and in our last episode we just got some new military technology, and all of our troops got a huge boost in their fighting stuff. So that should make it a little bit easier to continue, and we're still working on the World's Fair. I think we're ahead, but it should all be over fairly quickly. And we're going to start our next turn. Oh yeah, and Darius declared war on us too for some reason. I think it's because we had a defensive pact with China, and they declared war on China. Also, kind of a dumb thing to do. But yeah, I think we've had enough of defensive pacts for now. Oh, they took German piece there. That's not nice. Okay, and yeah, India does not like us because we voted against his proposal. But hey, we're the science leaders. We can't have anyone else doing our technology. Okay, so Persia thinks they can make a push on Vladivostok. Let's see. Okay, oh, we got a promotion. We got +1 range, indirect fire. Mobility, supply, heal outside friendly territory, targeting against naval and land units, 10%, or broadside. So 40% against cities versus again a little bit of extra against land. Do we want actually +1 range is probably good because that way we can shoot further inland. Though we lose a little bit of combat strength. So, trouble is with these ships, they're not too good for things that aren't right on the shoreline. And on a Pangea map, there isn't a whole lot that's right on the shoreline. Or we could keep them as specialists against cities, which might be a good idea. I don't know, there's a lot of really nice stuff here. Okay, well, let's take one promotion to keep us up against naval and land units. But we'll keep in mind that other promotions would be nice too. Okay, let's see, that scout is going to those guys again, and Vladivostok will also whittle them down. No, we're just nickel and diming them here, folks. Let's see, that would probably be a little bit more useful. Okay, you can come back over here and get an upgrade. These guys should... Okay, whoops. Let's take a look. What can we hit with our field gun here? So yeah, we can take out the tertiary with our field gun. And then we can reduce those guys a little bit. I don't know, are these guys really a threat? I don't think so. Let's attack Susa, or at least let's get whittle down the troops near Susa. Oh, we've got another great admiral. Bring these guys in. Oh, it's still too far away. Oh, can do that on the next turn. Okay, goodbye to that crossbowman. Okay, let's see, World's Fair, 40% complete. Yeah, we should get this fairly easily. Wonder how many more turns of production we need. Let's see. So let's move in against Sofia. Okay, and yeah, we can't hit Sofia from here, but let's see. this guy has +1 range, so we'll move him here. Fortunately, this guy is in the way. Actually, we can just trade places with him, I think. Yep. Okay, this guy can move in. He also has +1 range. This guy does not have the +1 range, but he might still do something useful. If we move there, then we end our turn. And we're in range of a bunch of stuff. I think we'll stay there for now. This guy can not really hit anything. Yeah, let's move him here. Actually, we need somebody on that mine there to block the way. And move... No, that's going to take too long. But that will set us up for the next turn. Okay, so let's move that guy there. Oops. That guy onto the tracks. You can go sit in that group. And oh, this guy can fire. So do we hit the unit or do we hit the city? We hit that guy. Let's start doing damage to that gun over there because he's been causing no end of trouble to us. Herber Cavalry is gonna stay put. You too. Is this guy healing at all? We've been doing this for like 5 turns now. I don't think he's gained a single point of health. Okay, that Berber Cavalry is going to come over here, so okay, you can move into the city. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe he needs some experience of the nightlife. Or he goes out into the killing fields. Alright, let's move that guy over there. And you can just hang out there and encourage the troops. And this guy can't hit anything, so he's going to stay put. Going to heal. Going to... Alright. Might as well bring this guy closer to the action. Okay, so now we have 2 engineers that I don't really want to do anything with. Yeah, nobody else has freedom, right? Yeah, just us. So there's no rush on Statue of Liberty, so let's just save them up. They might be useful later. Rifleman is just gonna stay there for now. And these guys too. Forgot about these guys. Oh, and the Gatling gun has +1 range, doesn't it? Let's bring him into the city. And, oh, still too far away. Okay, maybe on the next turn. No. And you're going to stay there. And you too. And you too. Okay, cruiser is done. Cavalry is going to heal. Going to stay there. Alright. This game is just going through all the healing. It's like you got 50 troops on the board, it's going to take you a while to micromanage them. Okay, and Catherine's plotting against Wu. Alright. Coral. Great person born. Anyone who's selling coral? I don't see anything. Although I think someone needed perfume. Yeah, this whole bunch of places need perfume. I wonder if he's willing to sell that at a reasonable price. Probably not. Oh, wait a second. That's reasonable. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, actually, what if we give him wine? Yeah, that's pretty good. And copper? He'll buy our copper too. So, do you want anything else from him? I don't think so. 4, 7. Okay, that's good. Goodbye. Alright, and okay, next turn. Oh, and yeah, let's keep building that road there. Okay, next turn. I think we should be able to get Sofia fairly easily now. Yeah, and it doesn't actually have walls around it. I think that was simply moving troops into the city that boosted its strength. Okay, and yeah, they focused on that guy on the hills there. So we're going to need to swap them out next turn. Lose. Okay, and let's put a Kasbah down over here. Kasbahs are very useful. Yep. And 62% done, so we should be able to start producing useful stuff again soon. Okay, what we're going to do with this guy? I think this guy will get the 40% against cities because that's the main thing we're using these guys for. Although it is nice to hit the ground troops too. Oh, and they moved out of the fortress there. So that means we can pillage it with our Berbers. Glad I brought one of those guys along. Although we can't get there this turn. So let's move these guys down here. Let's move the Berbers into the fortress there, and we can pillage their fortress on the next turn. Okay, and let's take another pot shot with our Zeppelin. And it's still not enough. That is, I guess, it's either one tough tertio or that's one weak Zeppelin. Probably the Zeppelin. That's what I would be betting on. Okay, we got these caravels out front here, so we might as well take them out. Yeah, this won't take too long. And then we can start in Susa. Alright, so back to Sofia. Looks like we drew all the troops away from Smolsk. Although we still have these guys. Oh, back to Ursarts. And yeah, reduce those, and let's finish that guy off. Come back down there, good. Let's fortify these guys. Oh, there's a guy inside the city too, I forgot about him. Well, let's upgrade. And have another guy in the water here. Okay, back down to the road. Okay, so these cuirassiers are dangerous. So I would like to take him out, but I also want to get that guy out of the way. And be easier to move him south than north. Is there any way we can get some Berbers in there to take out the cuirassier? I don't think so. Because they're on the railroad all the way over here. You'd have to come all the way around. And I don't want to swap these guys with the cannons. So for this turn, might make the most sense to just focus on that cuirassier. Let's hit him with the cannons. Okay, good. Then this guy can... Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay. So what now? Okay, now let's weaken those guys a bit. Okay, let's take a shot at the Fusiliers. Yes, the best thing we can do is just swap these guys. So that's not a lot of protection, but it's better than nothing. So fortify till heal. What can we do with the Berbers? Can these guys... There we go. Berber is going to fire. Okay, and we're going to swap with those guys. Those guys are going to fire. Okay, and we got rid of that. Can go into Vladivostok, or though maybe we should move that guy into Vladivostok so he can heal. That guy is spent, so let's bring him down here. And let's see. That guy is also done, so let's bring him back. Let's bring you to the front. You can fortify till healed. And I think we can let the rest of these stay. Yeah, I wish I could take another shot at that guy, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But he's not going to be able to do anything to us for a while. Fortify till healed. You're done. You are done, and so are you. You too. And you're not, but yeah, we're waiting for the next turn so that we can pillage that citadel first. Gatling gun. Yeah, just wait a little bit longer. And you go and hide inside one of those ships there. Because those guys are really easy to kill. And okay, yep, we got Engineers Convention Marrakesh. Berber is going to stay in Casablanca. You are going to stay there. Going to heal up in Sal. And we will... Yeesh. Going to be hit by two guys there. I think we're going to back up with these guys to right here. Okay, I'm going to stay. Going to stay. And Berbers are going to... Might as well move those guys forward. They could... What? Where'd you go? No! Stop. Okay, I'm going to deal with those guys on the next turn. Let's see, stay. Okay, and... Yep. Got a whole bunch of We Love the King days. And perfume. Okay. Next turn. And yeah, keep working on that railroad. Next turn. Electricity in 11. No open borders. I don't really understand how the open borders mechanic works, but I'm not really trying to go for a culture victory right now, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. Splash damage from the trebuchet, I presume. I think that technology is a little antiquated at this point. Because near there's the Tertio. They're certainly trying. It's a very persistent Tertio. And okay, let's come up here with our Zeppelin. Okay. And okay, so the Berbers are back in the city there. So let's see, can we clear out that fortress with the units we currently have? Yes, we can. So can the Berbers get there in one? Yes, they can. And they will pillage. That means we can move in with everything else. And if we can hold the camera steady, that is. Okay, alright. Actually, let's move these guys a little bit closer. So they can... oh, they can't shoot over the hills. Okay. Well, they can still defend there. And let's move that gun into... Actually, no, let's move those guys onto the observatory. Or the academy, I mean. The gun can go into the city. You can, I guess, heal up down here in Pataliputra. And that is good for you. Can we come over here? Nope. You can stay there. Cavalry. Okay, you are fully healed now. Well, let's come up here. Oh, yeah, we didn't finish reading it. We need more horses. And World's Fair is now 83%. We should finish this off on the next turn. So these orders occur. Okay, well, let's come down here and work on that railroad. And let's see, unit needs orders. Field gun. Can't really hit anything right now. So, oh, he doesn't have +1 range, does he? Nope. Okay, so that's good for now. Cavalry. Okay, okay, Ursarts is pillaged, but they seem to be leaving it alone for now. So let's focus on the west. Oh yeah, that guy's not looking too healthy. But I think we can start moving in now. Okay. Let's hit the city. Good. Okay, yeah, this won't take too long. Okay. Let's move that guy here. Let's get the cavalry up here. Well, the thing is, they can't move into Russian territory, which is making this a whole lot more difficult than it would otherwise be. Can we move that guy into the hill? I think so. Which means we can this guy can move back there. Which means we can move the gun here. I think we're going to have to use the guns to attack units again this turn. Just to thin them out a bit. Because as much as I like to start attacking the city, we need to deal with these guys. I think we're gonna lose that guy. Not sure. We can move him down here, but that's an almost instant kill. Yeah, this big forest here is causing a lot of trouble. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go Hail Mary for that guy. Which is a bit of a shame, but not much we can do about it. Actually, no, that guy, yeah, can stay in the fortress. I'm gonna get an advantage by moving. Your field gun. Oh, we can't completely get rid of him. Okay, let's get rid of this guy then, or weaken him at least. Okay, unit needs orders. Gonna stay. Could use lose a couple more riflemen over here, so let's move them a little bit closer. I think these ones in the periphery are good enough for now. Where can that guy go? Let's move him down to... Let's move him over here. Because forces are a little bit blocked off right now. Stay, heal, heal, heal. Okay, can this guy go somewhere? Nowhere useful. Oh, he's already nearly finished his movement. Okay, you can, skeleton forest guarding resorts. Let's move the Great General up there. And you can heal. Let's move our Berbers there. They might be able to do something useful in the next turn. And yeah, you can't go any further. You can fortify the hill. Okay, and next turn. But I think that's it for now. Please come back next turn and we'll see if we can continue this war on two fronts. While we still have 57 happiness, despite having 32 unhappiness from war weariness. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Goodbye.